Ever wondered why Hundan should learn from Tangshan? Here's a tale that might help answer that question. Remember the infamous Tangshan assault case? If it doesn't ring a bell, an internet search could refresh your memory. It was a time of intense public outcry, a wave of indignation sweeping across the nation. The public demanded justice, execution of the perpetrator, a stark warning to others. But what happened next? The case didn't proceed according to the public's heated emotions. Instead, the matter was dealt with only after the public's anger had cooled down, once calm, rational thinking prevailed. Why should decisions not be made in the heat of the moment? Because when we're angry, we lose our ability to objectively and calmly analyze the situation. When you're holding a hammer, the whole world looks like a nail. Psychologists warn that anger is a devil. Avoid making decisions in anger because they can harm yourself and others. Now, let's consider the Hundan case. Again, public anger is high and there's a demand for swift justice. Some even wish for a public trial and execution, much like ancient times at the city gates at high noon. A brutal warning to others, leaving bullies across the nation trembling in fear, effectively ending bullying forever. From then on, there would be no more bullying in schools. Bullies would forever remember the image of the three culprits' execution. But is this really what would happen? No, because this is purely your imagination, particularly your imagination in anger. The reality is, even if there's a public trial and execution of the three culprits right now, if we don't change our current education system that primarily focuses on intellectual development and neglects moral education, bullying will still occur. As the principal in Hundan said, as long as students perform well academically, they won't bully others. I can assure you that if this belief continues, in a few years we'll see more bullying incidents because human memory is not much better than a fish's. Laozi told us 2,000 years ago not to focus solely on acquiring knowledge. Too much knowledge can give us a little cunning but block our great wisdom. Especially in the age of AI, the knowledge we acquire in over a decade at school is less than what a robot can learn in a day. We can never outsmart robots with knowledge alone. So, let's change tracks. Let's focus on AI, which also stands for love. Isn't that ironic? We humans have hearts while machines do not. That's our advantage. Therefore, we need to strengthen moral education, nurture children with love. By keeping people ignorant and desireless, we prevent the knowledgeable from daring to act. This not only solves the bullying problem but also elevates the moral standard of our entire society. There will be no more unscrupulous businesses. Everyone will become a conscientious business person, ensuring safety on the tip of our tongues. For this goal, can we calm down now? In summary, the Hundan case teaches us that reacting in anger can cloud our judgment and hasty decisions can lead to harmful consequences. It also highlights the importance of moral education in our society and the need to shift our focus from intellectual development to nurturing love and compassion in our children. The key is to stay calm and rational, even in the face of outrage, and to make decisions that will bring about long-lasting positive change. On March 23, 2024, Mr. Fan Lin, a renowned educator and social activist, shared his thoughts on the Hundan case. The Hundan case, he said, is a stark reminder of the importance of moral education. It is not enough to simply teach our children to be smart. We must also teach them to be kind. We must instill in them the values of empathy, compassion, and respect for others. He further added, anger is a natural emotion, but it must be controlled and directed in a positive way. We must teach our children to think before they act, to consider the consequences of their actions, and to always strive for peace and understanding. This is the key to long-lasting positive change. Mr. Fan Lin's words echo the sentiments expressed throughout this video and serve as a powerful reminder of the ongoing need for moral education in our society. His thoughts provide a roadmap for how we can begin to make this positive change a reality.